Hello and welcome to day 2 of the advanced series. We're working the upper body today. Make sure you've got a sturdy chair nearby and your mat. If you're struggling with any of these moves, just regress back to the intermediate or the beginner series that you've already done. And let's get that pump on. Okay, let's get this upper body happening. We're gonna do the push-ups with the feet up on the chair to start. Let's do it. Now, if up here is too hard, just bring those feet down onto the ground. And we're on. There's no rush here. Take your time. If you feel like you can't get these finished, just stay in this high plank position. Join back in when you can. Doing great. Last one. Coming down to the mat carefully. We're going to raise the chest from the mat. Keep those shoulders squeezed back and down away from your ears. And we're making some circles just around the shoulder. They don't need to be fast. Just use your shoulder as a center point for your circles. Keep the eyes looking down. All right, let's get ready. We'll set up again, those same two. All right, the push-ups. Shoulders back, making those circles. So you want to keep the toes on the ground. One more. We've got this. Okay, last set. How you doing? Let's do another one. All right, let's finish this one. Arms out, lift, circles. Eyes down. Those shoulders pulled back down away from those ears. Well done, we got there. Okay, we're going to stay down here. So we've got some snow angels now. We're going to lift up. Let's keep the arms nice and straight. We're going to sweep these arms around. Keep the arms as straight as you can. Bring the palms together at the top. Don't let these shoulders come up to your ears. To regress here, you could bend the arms in. Still going for that squeeze with those shoulder blades. Into our tantrums. So it's the opposite arm and leg lifting. Trying to keep both the elbows and the knees straight. And your chest just lifted away from the mat. Round two, we've got those angels coming up first. Okay, let's set up, shoulders down away from the ears. Straight arms if you can. Toes stay on the ground. Remember the option here to bend the elbows back. Arms nice straight arm. And into those tantrums. Trying to lift that bicep right up next to your ear. Could always just leave the legs out of it. This chest lifted. A little break here. One more time. Let's go. mat if you can. Nice straight arms. Into those tantrums. Nice steady pace to finish this one. Opposite arm and leg moving. Trying to lift this bicep right up next to the ear. Last one. Nice work. Let's hop up. We've got the chair here now for our dips. We're going to try and do this one with straight legs, but if you need to bend them in at any point, go for it. Okay, here we go. Try and keep your body nice and close to the chair. Nice straight arms to the top. Looks good. Stay with it. Okay, into a plank now. Let's put our toes back up on the chair, and we're going to take little steps with our hands in. We're going to find a nice pike plank position. Keep your weight forward in your upper body here, and then slowly walk it back out. Little steps. Keeping those hands under your chest. Find your plank, and repeat. Keep the weight out of the chair. Great, we'll get ready for those dips again. So shoulders down away from the ears. Okay, straight legs to start. Bending the knees in where you need to. Maybe one, maybe two. Just keep that weight back near the chair. Back into our plank. Toes up. Take your time. Little steps. Hips go up. Weight stays forward in your arms, in your hands. One more round. Back to the chair. Right, start with those straight legs, even if it's just a couple of reps. Come on, stay with me. Last one. And this plank. So look, if you need to just stay here, stay here. But try and come back in. Wait to those arms again. Take it back out. Almost there. Okay, we're going to do a close grip push-up. So make sure the hands are nice and tidy together. And we're going to lift the hips up, keep the weight forward in the hands. And we're going to go back and touch your opposite foot. So close grip push-up. Oh, doesn't that feel good up after all those dips? Reach back with those toes. Lower to the ground. Use the toes on the way out if you need to. Back up, and let's lift the hips up and reach back for that foot. Get those elbows nice and close to the body. Toes or knees here is fine. Fingertips behind the ears, really. And we're going to snake our way side to side. So we're trying to make this movement come from your waist. Try and keep these elbows up off the mat. Try and keep your chest lifted. Starts to bother your shoulders or your neck at all, you could bring your hands back behind you, beside you, or even lightly on the floor. And break. Back to those tricep push-ups. Push into that toe plank. In the hands while we reach back for that foot. Toes or knees. Make sure your body's coming forward for the push-up. Alright, down we go for those snakes. Slow yourself down. Lift, shoulders, squeeze back away from your ears. that chest up off the mat. One more. Keep remembering your why we started today. Here we go. All right, weight in the hands. Lowering down. Okay. Squeeze and lift. Shoulder blades squeeze together. Back away from the ears. Your waist, bending there, not rolling around the hips. Well done. Okay, so we're going to go into a side plank now. We're going to turn it into a front plank, come down to the elbows, back to the hands, and then into the opposite side plank. So be a bit of moving here, regress as we need to. Feet far enough apart so you can turn to the sides. Take your time. Now down to the elbow, other elbow, hands, and we're going to pivot to the other side. And rotate. If this seems a little bit too much, you could stay down the elbow here and turn. Maybe come to the hands, back down to the elbows, and turn. Holding this plank position now, take the hands just a little wider than your mat. Take your feet out nice and wide. Holding here. Now if you need them, knees will come down careful, slow, keep them wide, and bring your body weight forward. Soften the elbows. We have fatigued every muscle in your upper body by now. You should be feeling it. If you can, go straight legs though. Stay there. Whew. Back to those rotating planks. Remember, you can go on the side or the elbow. feet wide, hands out wide. So drop into those knees, just keep that body weight forward. So you're really using the chest and the arms. Just soft through the elbows. Just stay in the game at this point. One more. Okay, we're very close to the end. Come on. Get ready. Feet out wide on your mat. Hands slightly wider. Toes or knees is fine. Just stay forward. Rooted on those knees. Soft elbows. Last little superset here. Okay, and the last little bit, just one set. We're going to do a mountain climber. We're going to reach through and try and touch the inside of your foot or the inside of your knee, okay? So, just the knees is like this. Maybe you can go for the knee, but try and reach through for your foot. Squeeze the belly, breathe into the belly. That's just one time. This is the end. We've got 10 seconds. 5. Oh, and we've done it. Whew, that was a hard one. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you for the next one. And well done on getting through another workout with me. Please make sure you go through and do the stretch and recovery session. Keep moving, go for a walk if you can, and if you haven't already, please join our private Facebook community to keep up to date on everything that's happening. I'll see you next time.